Hello and welcome to another video, or in the words of Danny DC2, now then YouTube. No updates for a long time on the Accord, so hopefully today we'll give you some updates. Apologies if there's some noise, it's pretty windy today. I've not got any major updates, but I've got a lot of parts I've been collecting, so I thought in this video I'll just show everybody the parts. And then in the next video there'll be some actual stuff happening. So hopefully this will keep you in the loop. On a side note, I'm going to make a separate video on this, but I've always been around Hondas but never Accords, and I'll be honest, I bought this Accord without knowing about the issues mapping them. Well, not necessarily issues, but just limited availability. I was under the impression you could just stick paper on and off you go, but you can't. So I am in the process of speaking to Driven Performance in Singapore about a harness to run dual ECUs like the CL9 does. But I'm going to make a separate video on that because I know there's a lot of people quite interested. It might not work, there's a lot of doubters, it might work, but I'm going to take the risk. It's not a big financial risk, to be honest, but it is a risk, so I'm gonna take it. So yeah, today I'm just going to show you through all the parts that I've been hoarding, and then that hopefully will give you an idea on what the next steps are going to be. So the first parts I'm going to show you are all the way from Russia. They're from Accord Tuning Club. A little sticker there, give them a little plug. Would highly recommend, to be fair. They've got loads of stuff on their website. So a big thing with Tourers estates, Accord estates, rear control arms just don't exist. Nobody makes them because they're unique to basically this car, a Nova car. So a guy actually in Russia got some himself made and now sells them. Which are nice here. Basically just look the same as like hard race, to be honest. Really good, nice quality. So I've got rear toe and rear camber arms, and really reasonably priced. Right, so next package is this. I'll be completely honest, I'm not going to get them out of the bubble wrap because there's no point, but I'll tell you what they are. EP3 cams and cam gears. So I've got the 50-degree VTC cam gear, and I'll probably use one of the cams, I think. So that's my next package, but no point me getting them out. And the next box on the tour is an RSP FN2 intake manifold. From what I've read online, these are really good for the K24 and they're really cheap. Like this one cost me £40 from Honda, which is an absolute steal. I'm going to get it spaced out as well, 40mm. I know a lad who's done it, who's helped me with all my questions, so big shout out to John McLaren. He's got a K24 swap in his coupe, which just made 255 brake. So I'm basically just doing the same setup as that for now until we go turbo. But yeah, here is the manifold. You've probably all seen one before. Next parts are in the boot here. You'll just be able to see them. Just standard EP3 wheels. These tyres that are on here needed these wheels needed new tyres, so I just thought it'd be easier to just buy new wheels. Definitely only temporary. I will get some better ones in the future. So that leaves it on to our next packages, which are just here. This one's not very exciting, but it's just a genuine Honda Accord Tourer boot liner. I've seen it for sale and thought, why not? And then the next thing we've got is this box, which is just some wind deflectors. With the Accords, a lot of people get the Mugen ones, but I think they're pretty ugly. So yeah, some Team Heiko Echo, wind deflectors, and then I've got another box upstairs with some little bits in, so I'll go and show you that. And that's basically the update for now. I'll give you a sneak preview of the next video because there's some stuff going on here, and that's a big update, I'm going to say. But obviously you can wait for the next video for that. Let's just say there's a lot of changes coming. So this is my final packages. Not quite as exciting, but genuine Spoon Sports gear knob. I will get the steering wheel again eventually. Spoon Sports gearbox and engine magnetics. Sun plugs. Genuine Broadway mirror. If you've ever been in an Accord, especially a Tourer, the rear mirror is like the size of a 5p piece for some reason. AliExpress reverse camera, but it'll only work with an Android head unit, which I'm still on the fence about buying. And then somewhere else I have some hard race ball joints to go on, which is partly what you're seeing earlier as well. So yeah, they're all my latest parts. Just a quick update, just to let everybody know what's going on. But yeah, hopefully the next update there'll be some actual action, and I might actually put the car on the road because it hasn't moved since I bought it. But yeah, see you in the next one.